It's time for the silent majority to become the moral majority and vote for what's right. Unfortunately, one of the reasons they say silent majority is because they don't bother with all this stuff. I get caught up in it, and sometimes I just want to take a shower and scrub myself with a Brillo pad because it feels so dirty. And sometimes I lower myself to saying things that I don't want to say. And that's what happens when you're frustrated with comments that obviously you look at, and anybody would tell you with any common sense that this is ridiculous. And part of it is I had some kind of faith in humanity before I started seeing all this stuff. And really, these people that defend some of this shit that's going on, I hate to say it, but Biden created this shit with these trans people shooting everybody. They're mentally ill people, and he gave them all preferential treatments, and we've got your back. Oh, come on, we've got your back. And he appoints one to government, and they give them way more authority than what they want. And now Trump's in there, and they're rebelling because they thought, here's a guy that really wants to build and support my mental illness, which is what it is. And so what do the mentally ill people do? And they're frustrated, and they don't know what else to do, and they're pissed at themselves for making bad decisions. They grab a gun and go shoot their own family at a hockey rink, or shoot other people, or go in and shoot up churches, or whatever the hell they do. Look at all these things. They make up, and I don't know what trans, I'll bet it's like about 1%, because the entire LGBTQ plus community makes up a little over 14% of the entire population. So any alternative lifestyle. And Biden had like 28% of his cabinet. You know, he had a trans person in there, which they make up probably about 1% of the population. And he made them feel like, oh, well, we're backing you up and this and that. It's a mental illness. You're giving these people the authority and their permission to believe that they're better than everybody else, or that their rights are being stepped on, or they should be favored. And that's what he did. He favored these people. Now they don't have that favoritism anymore, and they're going out and they're belling. They're afraid they're not going to be heard. And I don't know if it's a attention grab or just their sickness that's just festering because they're frustrated because Trump's in there. I think that has a lot to do with it, but it's just sick. So you're giving these people the authority to do all these things, and it's so frustrating. The crooked, morally corrupt liberals, it frustrates the hell out of me.